Vous êtes prêts? Les ceintures sont accrochées. Vous avez rechargé les flingues. On peut y aller. C'est parti. En avant donc pour l'épisode 5. Et dernier épisode de la saison 3. La montée vers l'échafaud. Suspense. Qu'est-ce qu'il va se passer? J'ai peur.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Eh oui.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole
Mais non, c'est vrai qu'elle est morte elle aussi.
Complicated. But do you feel the same way?
Heavy.
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Salut Awiof. Oh. Merci Awiof. Bienvenue. Oh, salut Mika, bienvenue. Salut, un envoi de consanguin m'a obligé à te follow, donc je te follow. Dis merci à Grenadalord. Grenadalord. De Grenada le Nord. Putain, je vais y arriver. Bah écoute Mika, comme quoi, qui l'eût cru, la consanguinité a ses avantages. Et j'ai le bonjour de Grenadalord. Grenada le Nord, putain je vais y arriver. Hein. Et ben merci vous deux les gars. Yes.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor.
Ah, attendez, je vérifie au passage que le son ça va. Le cousin de Marie Mika. Ah, donc le son, on a peut-être enfin trouvé une solution définitive pour le son. Et mine de rien, petit à petit, cette semaine, c'était la semaine d'amélioration totale du stream. C'est-à-dire que j'ai peut-être réglé tous les problèmes de son, image sur les streams narratifs. Et on a une caméra incroyable. Donc franchement, incroyable.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
Ouais, c'est une salope, elle. Pardon.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
Ah, il...
No!
Bien fait, toi.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
Ah voilà, ça c'est notre frère psychopathe. Bravo à lui.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Ah, et Kate, il lui est arrivé un sale coup. N'oubliez pas, sur la route, on est tous responsables.
Oh God.
Ouais. Ah là, on en était là. Avec des zombies toastés. Grosse ambiance donc. Allez, allez, allez. 7 spectateurs, bah bravo, bienvenue. Merci à tous. Allez, on se lance, c'est parti. Cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Paraît-il. Ah regarde, nous revoilà.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
Ah mais c'est papa.
I must have
C'est
inherited
Pipo.
patience from Mom.
C'est Pipo.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball.
Aïe.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Good game, David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Aïe.
Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus
Putain.
fucking Christ, Pa.
Settle down. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions. Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it. I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit? David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want. Or as long as you want. You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
On fait qu'on veut dans la vie, hein.
Don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man?
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Ouais, spoiler, j'en ai rien à foutre. Hein. Moi, le frère, il a montré que c'était un taré. On parle d'avant l'apocalypse, hein. Les temps changent. Hein. Faut pas se foutre de la gueule du monde. Ah oui, Kate. Allons l'aider, vite.
Kate!
New better.
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
Ah, c'est malin, on a perdu tout le monde.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
Ah, X. C'est vraiment faut qu'on se soigne dessus. C'est qui? Ah bah,
I
Kate.
found you.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Uh-huh.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Et je prends.
Get the knee, like this. Oh, nice.
I got a great teacher.
Cette drague pétée, quoi.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Vous savez, David est dans le groupe maintenant. Il va y avoir une... Je vous le dis tout de suite, il va y avoir une conversation gênante. Hein. Tôt ou tard, il va falloir expliquer à monsieur qu'on lui a piqué sa femme.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Putain le bordel.
Mommy, it's them. I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Ça se discute.
I did this to them.
Mais non.
That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
La montée vers l'échafaud.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't deserve this.
You have no one to blame but yourself. Your actions betrayed Trip. And to think of how much he cared about you.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but... me.
Ce sont des choses qui arrivent.
What's done is done. I don't have to like it. but I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
Eh ben c'est pas de bol.
I'm so sorry.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Ah non, espèce de taré.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Bonne question.
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Elle pleure de la même manière en boucle, cette femme. C'est un robot. Méfiez-vous. Ça va.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Aïe.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. The sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Je suis pas sûr que je pourrais me planter sur ce genre de sol de merde. Je serais assez con.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Oh, c'est le barbu hipster de l'épisode d'avant qui nous a poignardé.
We need to be careful up there, or else
Karma.
the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
C'est pas très stable cette merde. Mais bon, visiblement ça va. On a de la chasse.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Let's go.
Good to go. Let's move.
Il y a du monde.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. You told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Bon, bah il est pas si con que ça, Gabe. On va peut-être même réussir à en faire quelqu'un de bien.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Ça va mal finir.
Oh, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Grab my hand!
got to be more careful.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! I was gonna die.
Bon, bah, salut Ava. Bon, comme quoi, finalement, le show de l'épisode d'avant ne servait pas à grand chose. Il est devenu quoi le bébé? Alors, le bébé, en fait, Clémentine, quand elle s'est retrouvée toute seule, elle s'est occupée du bébé, et puis il est tombé malade. Du coup, elle a rejoint pendant un temps la Nouvelle Frontière, qui ont pris soin du bébé. Et ensuite, en fait, elle a volé des médocs pour essayer de le sauver parce qu'ils voulaient plus l'aider. Et puis, ils lui ont dit casse-toi, mais on garde le bébé. Et puis finalement, on pensait que le bébé était mort, mais le bébé il est pas mort. Et en fait, Clémentine elle veut le retrouver. Voilà. La mort de merde, je suis tout à fait d'accord. C'était une belle mort de merde.
She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
C'était très rapidement expédié là, pour le coup.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away. The hell happened here? Oh. There's the other half.
Ah, dégueulasse, putain.
No way we're jumping across that.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Et là, il meurt. Comme un va.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Allez voir faire, ça a l'air presque facile. Hein.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Évidemment. Sinon c'est pas drôle.
Hang on!
Putain, il a de la force dans les bras, hein, bordel. Il a beaucoup de force dans les bras.
You okay?
That was quite the little ride there. Definitely can't go back now.
Glad you made it.
Enough. Come on.
Almost there.
Force légendaire, ouais là, putain, guerrier SP Fury, hein, il a l'habitude de porter 2 armes à 2 mains. Hein. J'applaudis le monsieur. Moi globalement, déjà je pense pas d'avoir, je suis pas sûr d'avoir réussi à faire l'aller juste en m'accrochant à Alice, je pense que je lâche, donc bravo à lui.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conran wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Merci, t'aurais pu garder ça pour toi, vous me laissez découvrir.
You'll do.
Mais pourquoi ça attire que lui? Hello, sweetie. Welcome home.
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Mais oui. Allez, c'est parti.
Fucking. Oh, God. Oh, I think. Let me see.
Allez, c'est parti.
This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Ils ont été gentils sur la traduction.
Okay, that better be enough.
Et tu joues plus Cleyam. Eh non, dans la saison 3 on ne joue pas Cleyam. Hein. C'est notre allié, mais... On dirait moi le matin. En vrai, je chie dans mon froc. En plus, il est pas facile. En vrai, je me rappelle être mort plusieurs fois ici, donc si j'arrive à le one shot, c'est bon. Ah bah voilà. Quand je vous disais que c'était pas si facile. En même temps, ils sont pas cool, ils me l'ont fait spawn direct dans le dos. Hein. C'est un petit peu dégueulasse. Corel. Putain mais... Cassé où? Eh, je suis un zombie, je suis débile. Suivons-la, elle. Alors, on y arrive. Putain, on se croit un lundi le matin à la fac, quoi. Mais qu'est-ce que... Ah, ça y est. Oups. Ouais, un lundi matin à la fac ou au lycée, hein, d'ailleurs, c'est plein de gens qui déambulent en rond et on sait pas ce qu'ils font.
Did it, Javi?
Barely.
Oh, ouais, ça va.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe? Is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just... stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Ooh.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it! David, stop!
Oh my god!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Aïe.
Dad, no!
Gabe! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop! Stop!
I love you, brother.
No! Ow!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the Smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
Allez, badass, hein, elle devrait s'en sortir.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Allez, Clem, bonne chance. De qui? À Clémentine? Jamais il y arrive du mal à Clémentine. Jamais. Oh! Jesus!
Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there.
Il fait du top shot, hein, il est motivé.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Yeah.
Javi, the basket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Basket. Ce serait ballot qu'il essaye de faire ça et qu'il tombe comme une merde.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Forward, quoi?
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Toujours presser le bouton vert.
Get it, Javi.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Ah, des bergers à zombies, quoi. Incroyable. Ça fait une bonne heure qu'on fait l'épisode. Il n'y a pas eu encore une seule phase un peu enquête, exploration, etc. C'est que du QTE pour l'instant. C'est de l'action, hein.
Full steam ahead. Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing. The basket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the brains with the damn truck.
Berk.
Here we go.
Ça a vraiment autant de force que ça, un camion? Je suis pas spécialiste, mais ça m'a l'air quand même assez balèze. Hein. Allez, tu veux. Dans, 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 dans. Dans, 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 dans. Non, 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 non. No, 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 no.
That's it! Let's get out of here!
Oh, ça va être de sang.
Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Huh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Oh.
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé
What
encore?
happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Ah.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Tu parles d'un soldat, putain, le mec il a fait 15 mètres, il est mort. Putain, par contre il en a laissé une secrétaire derrière lui.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
La vache. Ah.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though?
He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Il l'a pas raté, hein.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And that I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do to say something?
Let's go.
Ça marche aussi. Il se finit étrangement bien cet épisode, c'est bizarre. Elle est où la couille? 3 jours plus tard. Ah oui, donc tout se passe bien en fait. Où est l'embrouille? Là c'est Mamie Fanou. Là c'est Luloun. Là c'est Machi. Et voilà. Putain, on n'a pas mis Mariana. Oh les cons. Ah, ou alors c'est peut-être elle en bas.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Bon allez, hein, full good ending du coup.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Cela dit, c'est pas faux. Puis bon, s'ils arrivent à prendre un gamin 10% aussi basse que Clémentine, ils ont gagné, hein. Elle est où Clémentine? Ça fait longtemps qu'on l'a pas eu, au moins 5 minutes, je me sens pas bien. Oh bah ça va. Les choses ont l'air de s'être arrangées.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi.
C'était quoi ça?
Genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like junk. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Ah, Clémentine.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Ah.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
Not your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Tu vois, on lui a pas fait de mal à
I
Clémentine.
used to play baseball.
I did.
On lui a même fait la petite coupe.
I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Stylé.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
C'est la Clémentine, c'est une hipster maintenant du coup. Allez. Oh, Machi. Machi, es-tu là? Machi. 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 Est-ce que tu as oublié? As-tu oublié Machi? Comment ça, t'attends l'épisode 5? C'est l'épisode 5. Regarde bien cette scène. Si à la fin de la scène t'as oublié, c'est vraiment que t'es pas un vrai pote. Hein. Regarde bien. Analyse ton environnement. Quelque chose a changé. Et ainsi elle part. Le manteau en cuir, bordel. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'on nous a dit dans la dernière saison? Fallait un manteau en cuir. Bon, enfin bref. C'est ainsi que tout se termine. Oui, blouson en cuir, c'est pareil. Oh là là. Commence pas à jouer sur les mots. Hein. Votre expérience avec Survivant, comment ça avec Survivant? A été bancale. On a accepté l'aide de David après qu'il vous ait cogné la veille du décès de son père. Vous avez tenté de quitter Richmond sans David. Un moment difficile, vous avez pris votre distance avec David. Il a dû estourbir son propre père. Besoin FDP par monter épisode 6 avec ta façon de réfléchir, tu serais mort pendant l'apocalypse. Et dis donc, parle mieux. Votre expérience avec Survivant a été tendre. Hein. Vous avez embrassé Kate à la casse. Vous avez soutenu le plan de Kate de consistant à fuir. Vous avez dit à Kate que vous vouliez un avenir à ses côtés, et vous avez dit à Kate que vous vouliez fonder une famille avec elle. Ah là là, c'est beau. Votre expérience avec Gabe a été détachée. Vous avez contrarié Gabe en refusant de rester dans la caravane pour la nuit. Vous avez caché la vérité sur la mise à l'entour de Gabe. Et vous avez aidé Kate avant de vous lancer en quête de Gabe. Vous avez rassuré Trip en promettant que vous ne causeriez pas de problème. Vous êtes allé avec lui à la casse et on a essayé de l'épargner. Vous avez laissé Eleanor à Prescott. Eleanor nous a balancé et on ne lui a pas pardonné. Clem a décliné l'œuf d'Ava. On a réussi à la convaincre de nous aider. Et on n'a pas essayé de la laisser vivre. Et elle nous a sauvé la vie avant de mourir. Clem a ignoré Lingard. On lui a injecté une dose létale. Et il nous a révélé l'emplacement d'AJ. On n'a pas parié dans sa partie. Quand Gabe a menacé Conrad, nous avons convaincu notre neveu de baisser son arme, mais nous l'avons abattu quand il a menacé la vie de Gabe. On a fait confiance à Jesus. On lui a promis d'aider Richmond à survivre. Et on lui a promis d'aider à diriger Richmond. Vous êtes tu quand Joanne vous a tourmenté concernant la mort de Mariana. Nous avons amené Max à dévoiler le vrai visage de Joanne. Et personne ne sait où elle se trouve. Clint vous a expulsé de Richmond pour avoir assassiné Rufus. On a accepté son offre et épargné Joanne. Mais il s'est fait abattre. Putain, merde. Merde. J'ai fait tomber ma main. Désolé. Oui, il a été abattu par David donc. Nous sommes montés sur le rebord à 92%. Nous avons avoué notre amour à 53%. Nous avons refusé de nous défendre à 63%. Nous sommes restés avec Kate à 64%. N'étions pas Clémentine à 53% pour je ne sais quoi. Votre Clémentine est devenue une guerrière libérée. Seule Clémentine et Eiji ont parcouru des territoires dangereux, repoussant des attaques des rôdeurs et luttant pour leur survie. Après avoir été obligé de rejoindre la nouvelle frontière, Cleyam n'a pas hésité à utiliser les ressources du groupe à ses propres fins, ce qui a conduit le groupe à l'exiler après des adieux déchirants. Quand Ravi et David se sont battus au château d'eau, Cleyam s'est souvenu d'un combat similaire il y a longtemps sur une aire de repos recouverte de neige. Elle a tiré sur David pour le blesser et mettre un terme à ses éclats de violence, tout en s'assurant de ne pas le tuer. Une fois David parti en camion avec Gabe, Clémentine a su que la meilleure chose à faire était de se désolidariser de Ravi et d'aider la personne qu'il n'avait pas choisie.
You, AJ.
Et ceci, mes amis, était la fin de la saison 3 de The Walking Dead. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la saison 4.